have just made it to Setenil de las Bodegas, which is a beautiful whitewashed town built into the rock overhangs.
We got here a little later than planned, so we're gonna go check in and then pick this up tomorrow.
Tonight, we're camping. So we're in a kind of like luxury camping, I'm gonna call. We will be sleeping in this teepee, and then over here you have like these really cool little triangle cottages. And then on this side, you have cabins, I'm gonna call them. There's also wagons that you can stay in. And let me show you in, because it's pretty cool. We have no AC, obviously it's pretty hot in here right now, but there is a fan and hopefully it will cool down tonight. Huge space, and then double bed, towels, and then there's a like public toilet. There's a pool, there's a restaurant. So we'll do a tour of the whole place, maybe today or tomorrow, we'll see.
Morning, everyone. Slept pretty great actually at the teepee last night. Lots of room, and now we'll show you the pool. Unfortunately, the pool is closed right now. We thought it was open a little bit earlier, but there's a nice little pool there.
It was jam-packed last night. There was probably like 40 people in there, so it's a busy spot here.
We're on the main street, Casa del Sol, and you can already see the little houses that are built here in the rock. And then the street keeps going, so we're going to explore the whole village.
We're up early, so hopefully we can get it nice and quiet before the tour buses roll in.
Yes, because we did a quick walk through yesterday, and it was quite busy with lots of buses with I guess there's tourists maybe from Malaga.
So it starts right off the bat. There's a huge rock overhang over top of the restaurants, and you can see where it's like charcoal black, and apparently that's where back in the day people used to have fires that lived under there. It's like a really cool spot. And then there's like a ravine that runs right through the middle.
We're walking right underneath the rock now, and there's a bunch of little coffee shops and restaurants.
There's lots of restaurants and bars and cafes.
Look at these vines. Just falling.
Goes all the way. All the way down. Oh, stops right there.
Like you can really see how like we're totally underneath this place. It's so cool.
We really beat the rush. I'm pumped here.
Yes.
And there's a street that's considered in the sun, and then one in the shade, right?
Yes.
Or
yeah, I don't know. I would guess this one is the shaded one, maybe, because of the big rock overhang. But even these ones over there are built into the rocks. I don't know if you can see.
The apartments on that side of the ravine are all within the rock overhang as well.
See, there's a sign. It says Casa del Sol y de la Sombra. No, I think this is the sun one, because the sun must be able to come from this side, and the Sombra must be completely in the shade. We'll try and go find that one.
The sun, I can see it coming up over the ridge line there, but I'm sure once it's past, it's in this portion's in the sun all day. there's all these like cool little spots of like patios that are like over the ravine here, like in these cool little bridges that cross to the other side. They're all like hidden away.
We kept walking, so we're on Calle Habaneria, which is named after the fact that they used to make, they think this was like a soap market back in the 18th century. It's still underneath the rocks. And little facts, there's about 3,000 inhabitants here that live here full time.
Apartments in the rocks, for some reason called a goat house, as per the sign back there.
Yeah.
So we just found Calle Hilaria, which is a skinny stairway with apartments on each side. It's considered one of the most beautiful streets in the city. Skinny little spot, but with the rocks above.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
You can see more rocks over there. We found the kissing corner right here, and then above you can see the houses with the cliffs again.
Yeah, it's really cool here.
Seriously.
Someone's not happy up there.
So all these houses with the caves, apparently I think it was formed with the water erosion over time. So it created this kind of like canyon-like that they built houses into.
And these are the stairs we just came up. So we're trying to find the castle, which I think is at the top, and we just came out of this tunnel, which also heads to a viewpoint, so we don't know if that's the same direction, but we're gonna find out.
So not the castle, but every time we come out onto a new street, you find more. This is a whole new area.
Yeah, there's a whole street
houses
over there with houses under the overhang, and then there's this street that we found. Also, there's lots of random little shops. Like we just went by a tiny little bakery that smells amazing.
Yes.
There's a popular restaurant. It seems restaurant El Mirador.
Yeah.
It has lots of great reviews here.
Originally, I thought this was going to be like one street, and it would take us like 5 minutes to see the whole town. So far, it's not the case at all. Like it's really fun to just walk everywhere and find new streets.
And it's pretty intricate, like a little bit of a maze. Like streets go up, streets go down. There's big twists. But there's always something, there's all these little bridges. There's something different around every corner.
Like, look at this.
Yeah, it's really cool everywhere. There's all these spots that are... So we finally found how to figure out how to get to the fortress. The sign just said it was from the 12th century, but we don't know if it's open. So we're just gonna rip up and see.
As per our usual luck, it's closed.
Before we head for lunch, we just came up with the car to the Mirador just to get a viewpoint on the town, and you can see all the houses and the little streets we were in below earlier.
So we were able to find a prime balcony spot just along the main section of the overhang. Great little spot for grab a snack, and then we're gonna hopefully drone from up above, and then call it a day here.
That was a really great spot. The patio, we had such a really nice view. So we were at La Telleria 1860. Oh, see, we almost left without seeing this. We thought we had seen everything, but this looks like it's the one that's in.
This is the street in the shade,
Yes.
which is directly across from the main street, which is all sun.
So the rock is completely on top of it. Very unique.
Yeah. It's much darker on this side, that's for sure. Obviously, like we're completely enclosed
Totally.
on this section. And still,
Oh, see how the store's built in the cave? You can see the ceiling and the walls are the cave. And there's
even
like,
within the rocks.
you can feel like a cold breeze, right? So that was the idea too with these caves, is that it keeps cool in the sun in the summer, and it keeps you warm in the winter.
Cool little patios and on both sides.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Gracias. Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
My recommendation, if you were to come here, which you should, is to come early in the morning, probably stay overnight the night before, so that you can be here in the morning before the tour buses, because it's about lunchtime now and
It's very busy.
very busy.
But the buses seem to show up around like 10:30, 11.
Yes.
And I'd also recommend staying in town. It's pretty cool.
Yes, yes.
And you can just walk around all over. There's this place actually surpassed all of our expectations of what to see and how much there is to check out here, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
That being said, we're all done here, so thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.